Hand of God here, your extreme non-stop action backyard wrestling world champion, and I got done watching King Dominator's talk show, and King Dominator had some points. Now I know I've said this before, and I know I said I'm done talking about the cult, but I mean it this time. That's why I deleted Hangouts Call, and I'm not re-downloading it. I mean it this time. I'm not re-downloading Hangouts Call. That's why I blocked Mr. Awesome. That's why I blocked Joe Razor on Twitter, and that's why I'm not going to comment on any more of their freaking videos, because all that leads to is in trouble. I'm going to comment on King Dominator's videos because whatever. And I'm done with the cult. And as for I didn't have plane tickets, just so everybody knows. I didn't have plane tickets. Sorry, stuttering a little bit. I apologize, but I didn't have plane tickets. And it takes a real man. It takes a real man to admit that he's lying. It takes a real man to tell the truth. And the cult have lied in the past, and they didn't tell the truth. So, moving on from that, I don't have plane tickets to get to not King Dominator, but to Mr. Awesome's state, and I'm not going to Mr. Awesome's state. I said that so he'd get that through his thick head. Just leave me alone. I want to be left alone by the cult, and King Dominator made good points. He said if I don't talk shit about them, they won't talk shit about me. And that's why I'm officially done with the cult. I don't care what they post on Twitter. I don't care what they do. I don't care what videos they make, because all they're doing is just trying to make me mad, and it's just not going to work. Now, moving on to King Dominator's thing. Dominator, just so you know, before I put that challenge out, I talked about having a match with you for a while. I wanted to have a match with you for a while. Like the day I made you the GM, the day that you supported this show, I really wanted to have a match with you, because honestly, I didn't want to have a match with you because I thought you betrayed me. I want to have a match with you because I think me and you could have a match of the year. Okay? And for people to think I'm a shitty wrestler, I'm not. I try my best. I really do. And you guys are going to see that at the Revenge pay-per-view. Okay? You understand me? And I know that contract signing was shit, but whatever. And something, King Dominator, I truly am sorry. I shouldn't have put that challenge out to you, because you're right, you don't have time for my bullshit. You're busy. You are the best of the best. And that's another reason why I called you out. I want to fight the best of the best. I want to have matches with people from EBW like Double A Tanker and Maximus the Rocker Roman, and people like Comatose, people like I don't know, just example, people like D-Lock, people like Yankee the Difference Maker, which that's definitely never going to happen, and people like other people like that. That's who I want to have matches with. People like The Truth, people like that. And if you don't know who The Truth is, that's the person that Comatose faced at BYW Mania 1. And yeah, of course I'm going to watch BYW Mania, but I'm not going to comment on the show. I'm just not going to do that. And do you know why? Because, I'm done talking about the cult, okay? Just to get that through. This is the last time. I'm not going to Mr. Awesome's state, just so he knows. And as King Dominator knows, you said you have no way to traveling. I have no way of traveling either. That whole Mr. Awesome thing I made up, just so you know, like I admitted, I lied about that. Of course. I have no way of getting out there. I don't have a permit, and I don't have a driver's license. Over here in Indiana, to get an actual driver's license, you have to be 18, which it's not even close to my birthday, because my birthday was about a month ago now. Just so everybody knows that. Okay, and I've tried to get my permit before, but being on the road and driving scares the shit out of me. Every time I go to get a permit license, it scares me. It really does. Like, my hands get shaky and stuff, so everybody knows that. King Dominator, I wanted to have a match with you because you're the best of the best. not because I thought you betrayed me. And my next video will not be about the Colt. It'll be about me calling out whatever backyard wrestler I want to have a match with. I'll call out, and if they accept it, that's good. If they don't, that's fine. I don't care. There's several wrestlers I've always wanted to have matches with. I'm not gonna get an answer out of everyone. And here's something, King Dominator, you actually had respect. You had respect for me, and that's what I appreciate. I wanted to have respect out of people. You actually accepted my challenge, which is good. I guess the match between me and King Dominator is never going to happen because I have no way to getting over there. I can't travel, and he has no way to getting over here. That's fine. I have to focus on my show over here. I'm trying to get my champions to get their stupid asses over here. And not all my champions are stupid. And, maybe I shouldn't say that because, whatever. But they don't show up to the show because they're lazy. That's, it's not that hard to come here. Like, are you serious? Honestly. Anyway. That whole thing. And that is why I called, King Dominator out, because I want to face the best of the best. And, yeah. And that's why I started a talk show, because King Dominator has a talk show. I wanted to have a talk show because he had a talk show. And I really wasn't trying to talk shit about King Dominator, and that's my problem. I want to face people like Evan Starr. I want to have matches with people. That's the thing. That's my choice. So I can't do that if I'm just focusing on the Colt all the time. That's why, yeah. No more, that's it. No more things about the Colt. Anyway, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. And King Dominator, I swear one day me and you will have a match, and it will be an awesome match. I will try to make that happen. I don't care if it takes me months, weeks, years. I will find a way for me and you to have a match. Hand of God out.